Macomb Bombers. Our starting lineups. First for South Fulton, number 30, Truly Coster. Number 4, Kristen Essex. Number 15, Briley France. Number 21, Daisy Ratcliffe. Number 24, Marissa Lawson. And number 18, Cameron Steele. The Rebels are coached by Aaron Posey, assisted by Lexi Danner Clark. And now for the Bombers, the libero, number 1, Sarah Stuffleby. Number 3, Caitlin Robinson. Number 4, Taylor Adair. Number 5, Ellie Duncan. Number 8, Gwen Rutro. Number 13, Kennedy Adair. And number 15, Allie Dorman. The Bombers are coached by Miss Brianna Rexo and assisted by Marcy Lance and Hillary Dooms. Will you please now rise, face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
And welcome to Macomb High School as we get set for this varsity matchup of the volleyball team, South Fulton Rebels versus the Bombers of Macomb High School. Here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Macomb Bombers also brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling since 1960. Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home and comfort systems. Call your local carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Get set for the start of this one, as it looks like it will be the Rebels of South Fulton. I believe that's what might be with the serve. Can't really tell. Yes, indeed, I guessed right, and then I looked over and I saw he was holding it on the Macomb side, so maybe I guessed wrong, but we've got it set for the first play of this one. On the serve, that is number 30. Over to Corliss. Killer shot on the kill. That one dropped down. First points for the Bombers. Just amazing power over to the side, as that will be first sports corner kill of the day. Sarah Stufflebeam on the serve. Picked up and moved out, so it will be Bombers ball once again, 2-0. Going forward once again, goes into the net. Rebels with a point now as they get a set to serve once again. This time back deep to serve. That is Kristen Essex. Essex on the serve. It's going to go right back to Stufflebeam. Going to be set shot over to the corner. Power shot goes into the lights. They'll keep on playing, however, and get it across. Will be out, however. Cameron Steele on the shot. Couldn't get it in time. Makes it a 3-1 game. Coming into the game now for the Bombers, number 7, Catherine Lucarian. That's going to trip me up, as she has a different number in the JV contest versus the varsity. As that one goes into the net, that is 3-2 now. Substitution coming in for the Rebels. Number 32, Mallory Sutton, excuse me. And serving is Cameron Steele. Set shot, packed down. Can't do anything with that one. Just amazing power coming. That is number 13, Kennedy Adair. That's the senior, qualities that you look to have as one of the best players out there when you are a senior. Subbing into the game, and number 11, Allison Stortzum. Adair with the serve. Shot over, picked up as they move it across. Set shot, Stortzum picked up. That's going to go out, however, and they'll get the point. 5-2. Adair with the serve. Gets the set and moves it over. Shot down, power by Stortzum, able to keep it moving. Set and tipped over as they can't save that, and it will be down for the points. As we get set to serve once again. That one goes over. It's set for the Rebels. They'll move it over, but perfectly defended by the Bombers. Bombers goes down for the sports corner kill. Allison Stortzum with the points. Bombers now 7-2. Moves across. Gets it over. Shot down. That one also a sports corner kill. That one goes for Caitlin Robinson. That one moves across, gets tripped up. That'll be an ace. 9-2. Keeping up that tradition. The JV's team had great serving. Now the varsity's going to try and keep that moving. 9-2, as that is the first ace of the night. Served over, picked up by Sutton. Sutton will move it across. Over there is Stufflebeam to take care of it. Shot down by Stortzum, able to be picked up by Truly Coster. And into the net goes Sutton's shot. 10-2 now your score here at Macomb High School. Going for it once again is Kennedy Adair. Her serve picked up over into the corner. Got 3 over as Macomb will set up a volley. That almost hit her, as that one will go out. Just a power shot, just incredible power there by Taylor Adair. As I do believe it was number 21 who was also on the serve. Daisy Ratcliffe just had to move her head right out of the way. Ball over. Gets set for the volley, moved over. All right, down for the kill, sports corner kill for Taylor Adair. 11-3, 11-3 now your score. As once again, we That is one thing that our scoreboard likes to do every now and then, is when we click it, it will turn itself off and turn itself back on again, a little refresh. Moved over, can't get a hold of that one, is Ratcliffe. And it will be Taylor Adair with the ace. Makes it a 12-3 game. As you can see over to the side of our camera, we do have quite a lot of Macomb High School students here in their student section. We tried to get high enough so that it wouldn't be too much of a bother, but they took up more spots than we thought they would. So we'll try to get around them as much as we can. Apologies if we miss something due to them, but it will be in for the sports corner kill. Bombers get the points. 13-3 makes it a 10-point game here in this first set. They took the JV team, Macomb Bombers took the JV game 2-0, as it was a 25-9 and a 25-13 sets. As South Fulton gets it across, gets picked up, set for Stortzum, and that's down for a sports corner kill. 14-3 as the Bombers are just bombing these balls right down. They keep on moving. Next to serve once again is still Taylor Adair. That shot over. Able to be fielded, going to be moved over by Sutton. As they'll serve it, set it behind, had to move around to pick that one up, but that's going to be a big bump. They'll try to get it over, and they cannot. So 15-13, your score. Adair on the serve. Looks like substitution coming into this one. That is number 22, Annika Clark. They're going to have to get it over, and they do. Nice job by this South Fulton team mover. That will be a palm ball. She grabbed it like Nkeem Olajuwon. 15-4. Student section have a little bit of fun with the main referee. Coming into the game is Chloe Van Pelt for the South Fulton Rebels. Picked up, it's going to be put down. Sports corner kill. Allie Thorman with the shot. Man, it does not matter who is in there. It seems Macomb is going to find that open spot to put the ball. And coming in to serve, we'll look. It is number 8, Quinn Rexbrough. Did a real great job serving in the JV squad. As you can see, Varsity coming right back up to serve. Picked up and moved. Can't get a hold of that one is Cameron Steele. Out into the corner, makes it a 17-4 game. As they'll take a timeout. We'll keep it here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, which is brought to you by Tom Conklin State Farm. Face-to-face, over the phone, by email, or by text. You choose how you want to do business with Tom Conklin State Farm. You can reach them at 319-837-1200 or visit them online at www.macombsf.com. Better yet, stop by and see and get a free quote today. Stop by and see and get a quote today at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. Got a little ahead of myself. We've done, had business with Tom Conklin State Farm. Is a great sponsor for us. Except now that I've memorized these live reads from last year, they have changed. Also brought to you by Stort's Corner at 124. Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner at 124. With a focus on local sports, catch WIU games in all the area TSSR Game Time Live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124. All while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Also sponsor of kills here for the Macomb Bomber squad, which, boy, is there a lot of them. 17-4 as they get the serve. Moves it across. Going to get it over is Van Pelt. Set for a spike. It's going to get into the rafters. They'll be able to play it and move it across. A little bit must be communication there on the Rebels side as that goes into the net. 17-5 as that one falls. Substitution coming into the game for the Rebels. That is Marissa Lawson into serve. 17-5. Picked up by Stufflebeam. And that's going to go right back to Lawson. She's going to be able to take a handle of it. However, cannot get full control is Chloe Vanpel. Makes it an 18-5 game. Substitution coming in for the Bombers. Had a little miscommunication of where everyone's going. Back to serve is Ellie Duncan. Can't take a hold of the three. Makes it a 19-5 game. Serving still going great for this team. Coming into the game, that is Kennedy Adair replacing Kinley Norton. Shot moved over. That's just a laser. Laser, and you can't get a hold of it, is Daisy Ratcliffe. Makes it a 20-5 game. Macomb is going to try and finish this one off fairly quickly here for this first set, as with great serving comes great points. That one picked up by Ratcliffe. Moves over. That's going to be blocked, but they're going to try and save it. Can't get it. It rolls right in front of them as the Rebels get a point. Try to get some momentum back. 20-6. As back to serve is the senior, Truly Coster. Coster's shot's going to be way back, picked up by this squad. Right down, a giant hit back on the bump. They'll try it again, go for two, and the second time will work. 21-6, 21-6. Sarah Stufflebeam on the serve, the libero, 21-6. Picked up by this squad. Over and across, barely gets over. Nice save as they'll go for the kill, and they get it. Sports corner kill for Kennedy Adair. Gee, if I had a nickel every time I've said that today. As they get set 22-6. Back deep to serve again is Sarah Stufflebeam. Moved over. It's going to be hit. They're going to be close to the net. See if they can get it across, but no luck as it hits the top of the rafter. Goes down. 23 now your score for the Bombers. 23-6. And just the power has really been saving them here on these shots. Great power. Gets set. Adair picked up that time by Lawson. They move it over. Gets set right behind. It's going to be a little bit of a tip. Can't get full control on it. Taylor Adair had a good idea there to be a little bit of a tip after multiple power shots, but can't place it. As back to serve is Kristen Essex. One of two seniors on this team. 23-7. That one back. Over and across. It's going to be tipped right over for the sports corner kill. I do believe it was Kennedy Adair. Can't really tell. But 24-7 makes it a set point, game point. Whichever one you prefer. To serve is Caitlin Robinson. Picked up by Coster. As it will be moved over. Stufflebeam right there to take control of it. Tipped. Tries to save it, but that will be the end of the first set. The Bombers take this one 25-7. As we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, for a Macomb Bombers game here for volleyball, brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. We'll be back right after this. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop by and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or call them or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mvfurniturinc.com. You can also call them at 309-772-2111. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. And brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Currently, they have pumpkins and other fall goodies available. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. And finally, brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Macomb athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MY-DC. That is 6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. Teams back onto the court will get set here for set number 2, as the Bombers took that first one 25-7. We'll get that moved over so we can have a fresh slate for the scoreboard. There we are. Looks beautiful. I'd like to thank also Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling for being a presenting sponsor of Macomb High Athletics. As the Bombers look to take this one, as they are already up that first set, took the JV game 2 sets to nothing, as it was a 25-9, 25-13, and they'll start with Macomb serving. Sarah Stufflebeam will start this one out, the libero for this Macomb squad. Shot is moved over, picked up by Ratcliffe. They'll look to move it over, can't get a hold of it. That is Kristen Essex on the hit, and Bombers will get the point to start this one off 1-0. Stufflebeam with it. Goes right back to the well. Picked up. It's going to be tipped and out. So right there will be South Fulton ball and point 1-1 as the Rebels go back to serve. Truly Coster will be the first serve. Coster's serve. Heads up. Nice defense by this Macomb squad. They got to run all over, but it does not bother them. Is able to get it over in 3. Power shot into the back, picked up by Stufflebeam. Looks over. It's going to be bumped over. Getting set over, knocked. Once again, right back to Stufflebeam. She's all over. Adair with the kill. Sports corner kill by Kennedy Adair. And, man, looking like Julius Irving on the height of that jump down into the feet of this South Fulton squad. Substitution coming into this game, Kennedy Allensworth. That is if they would allow the substitution. There we are. 2-1 now your score, 2-1 in this second set. Knocked over, that is Caitlin Robinson on the serve. It will be out. So tight game here for the Rebels, as Kristen Essex goes to serve. 2 seniors serve right in a row, the only 2 seniors for the South Fulton squad. And that will hit the tower, so 3-2, as neither team has been able to score a point on their own serve. Coming into the game, Allison Stortsom for this Macomb squad. Definitely up there with Kennedy Adair for kills. Adair's shot over. It will be out for the ace. Coster couldn't get a hold of it, as just too much power coming down on the bump. 4-2 now. 4-2. Adair with the serve. You can hear the fans, the crowd, student section really in full force tonight. Ratcliffe gets it over. Picked up by Adair. Little shot over is going to be a little too much on it. Makes it a 4-3 game as that one goes out of bounds. Cameron Steele on the serve. Knocks this one right to Stufflebeam. Moves it over. It's going to be high and deep. They'll say it did touch the rafters, so it will be. Ooh, ooh. He's saying there's no rafter touch. So they'll replay the point. A little miscommunication. Replay the point, 4-3. Right back to Stufflebeam. This one goes to Stortzum and down for the sports corner kill. Allison Stortzum gets that for 5-3. Your score now. Coming into the game is number 15, Allie Thorman for Macomb. Back to serve, Taylor Adair. That one barely gets it across the net, but able to control it is this team, but not able to get it over. That was Daisy Ratcliffe. Just slid down the hand a little bit. Makes it a 6-3 game, 6-3. Adair's gets the ace. That one cannot get over. 7-3. Once again, they're showing just that prowess on the serving side, as Rebels can't really do much of anything right now against it. Moves across. Nice hit off the net and in for the sports corner kill. Allison Stortzum on it. Makes it an 8-3 game. 8-3. Taylor Adair with the serve. That one is going to go out into the net, so 9-3. Man, just a run. Just a great run to start this one out. And South Fulton digging themselves into a little bit of a hole now, as they need to find a way to stop this momentum that the Bombers have. Looks to get it over. Little miscommunication there once again, as didn't know who exactly would hit it. Into the net. Oh. Yep. Into the net. So 9-4 now your score, 9-4. Looking to serve. That is Ratcliffe. Moves it over, set and spike into the net. So Rebels get some points there. 9-5, 9-5 your score now. Still in there to serve is Daisy Ratcliffe. That one goes into the net. 9-5. Substitution coming in for Macomb. That is Quinn Rexroth. 10-5 your score. Rexroth going to try and keep this momentum moving. High up, picked up. 3 is going to get it over. Power, not even power, just right placement for Allie Thorman on the sports corner kill. 11-5, 11-5 now your score. I'd like to thank you all for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, for this Macomb Bombers game, brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. Moved over and into the net means the Bombers get another point, 12-5. Rexroth with a serve once again. Goes over in the corner, can't get a hold of it on the ace. So pretty much they're playing, pitch and catch, but this time with the floor as just perfect placement on these serves. Right down, right where it needs to be. Gets kills, gets scores, get aces. Macomb is on a roll. Quinn shot. That one will be over. They'll play it. Spiked down with the sports corner kill. Once again, Allison Stortzum. So 14-5, your score. Rexroth with the serve. Goes over, picked up, high ball. As they'll be able to play it, get it across. First time at about 5 points, and right back down with the sports corner kill, 15-5. Coming into the game, that is Kinley Norton. She's going to switch out with Quinn Rexroth for the serve. 15-5 here in this second set. As that one will roll off the bump and make it 16-5. Macomb did take the first set, 25-7. Coming into the game for the Rebels, that is Lexi Height. And in for Macomb is Catherine Benson. Served by Norman. Gets picked up, moved across. Going to be Coster. Right behind. Just a great play right there. Bump it over and behind. They were not ready for it and gets the sports corner kill. 17-5. As this Bomber squad is just playing great. Looks like AD Horrell's going to have to come talk to the sports fan section as they're a little bit too close to the floor. Going to have to stand up, move out, because they can't technically be on the floor. That one over and across. They'll get set for the spike. There'll be a tip. Cannot get a hold of it, however. So 18-5 now your score, 18-5. Getting set to serve. That one, once again, heads out, picked up by the South Fulton squad. Looking to move it across, and they do. Set, Adair, down for the sports corner kill. Makes it a 19-5 game, 19-5. As Macomb still on the same serve. You know, they even switched out players in the middle of the serve. They'll just keep the ball rolling almost to the ground on there. Over to Stufflebeam. Gets set and down. That's going to be on the line and in. Sports quarter kill for Catherine Benson. Makes it a 20-5 game. Coming into the game, Catherine Lucarian. $20-5. Kinley Norton gets the ace. 21-5. Subbing into the game is Daisy Ratcliffe for the Rebels. And man, serving has just been the name of the game so far for this team as they just keep it moving, you know. South Fulton will get a little bit of a roll going, get 2 or 3 volleys over, but no matter what, that kill is coming right back at them as just offensive team for this Bomber squad. Comes down and gets another sports corner kill is Allison Stortzum all over this second set. Once again, getting into multiple sports at one time. My brain just keeps rolling around. It's like a rotisserie chicken, but if you put it on the PTO of a tractor. 22-5. As that one moves across. That's going to be bumped and out for the ace, 23-5. Norton with the serve. 23-5, and that one's going to fall again for another ace. Match point here, 24-5. Would really want to look back. You know, I'd want to say that this has been over over 12 or 13 straight points on this serve. As match point here, that's going to be out, and that is your game. Bombers take this one 2-0, 25-7, 25-5. We'll take a quick break and be back here for a post-game show brought to you by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling.
Every day, we walk through these doors, not knowing what waits. It's not easy, but we do it every day because our mission is you. Providing you compassionate care and providing you the best possible patient experience. McDonough District Hospital.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
And welcome back to the final here. Bombers take this one 2-0. Also won the JV squad. I'd like to thank you all for watching here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. For this Macomb Bombers game presented by Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling. So we've got a full schedule coming up. Still is pretty wild time for TSSR, as we just got through multiple games of a tournament, the Lady Sons tournament over in Augusta, as we do the Southeastern games as well. Had this game over here in Macomb. Tomorrow we have Bushnell Volleyball, I do believe, if I got my times right. And then it's all about football on Friday and Saturday once again here on Hulett PubliPro LLC YouTube channel. Go ahead and leave a like, follow for more, just so you hit the subscribe button. It's easier to get right to it instead of, having to search it up and try to find the right game every time. It'll if you hit the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button, you will get a notification on your phone or laptop whenever we go live. So just in case, hey, you're bored on a Tuesday night or whatever, and Macomb's playing volleyball, might as well watch it. We'd love to have you. And once again, thanks to Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling for being the presenting sponsor of Macomb Bombers Athletics. I'd like to thank McDonough District Hospital, MDH, for being the sponsor of TSSR Game Time Live. We'd like to thank you for watching. We will catch you next time.